Alright guys, it's Joe here, and I got a nice little match of Drop Zone because it's back. I got this today, and I'm so glad I brought it back. I've actually enjoyed Card Life. The past 2 days I was like, no, I'm not enjoying this, not really enjoying this. And now that I've got it back, I'm glad. It's good, such a good game mode. I'm loving it. So yeah, I'll be going for a montage clips me and Jack have, mainly because we're both trying out full focus. Jack's had some sick clips today. And I got some more items. I got some good ones. I'm gonna keep going for it. Hopefully I get him. I might not. I probably won't, but I don't mind. It's still fun doing it. And if I don't, I've still got more clips that I can put into a montage and stuff. So yeah. And we're also working on a commentary I've been doing for like 2 days now, which should we'll be up next week because I'm away for the weekend, which is a bummer because I was gonna do like 3 commentaries this week, but I got completely distracted. I'm so bad with procrastination, so I'm gonna try and sort that out. But yeah. I'm not really here to talk about the gameplay that much because it's pretty self-explanatory. I mainly actually post this gameplay because I go on like a ham streak where I'm just like so dead on and so fast it's insane. And I think I get a few turn-ons. I've been getting really good at spinning around and pooping on people's. So yeah, that's the main reason why I want to upload this. It's a pretty decent score and it's a pretty quick match anyway. So yeah, the thing I wanted to talk about was Twitter beef and sort of internet bullying. Not in the case of like school internet bullying, because I'm just moving my microphone. That's a different kettle of fish. Is it a kettle? Barrel or kettle, either one. So that's a different sort of thing that I'm not really going to touch on because it's different. Because YouTube and sort of Twitter bullying is different. First off, what I'm going to say is first of all, the whole Woody and Jesus thing. That's Twitter beef right there. And Woody's trying to say he's getting bullied. Because as much as I like his Jesus, I think he's brilliant, but there is sort of bullying going on there. I mean, he's sort of taking the piss out of his son, although questionable whether Woody is exploiting his son or not. But anyway, he's not really. But I don't know. It's all confusing, really, because one person has their views and the other person has their other views. But what I will say is, there's a simple way to get rid of this. All Woody had to do was block, obviously, Jesus, and never have to associate with him again. That's all he had to do. Like, how difficult is that to do? As long as he did that, and then if anyone ever commented, oh, obviously Jesus said this, Jesus said that, block them. Like Ken Burton gets a lot of abuse. And you know what he does? He blocks anyone who does that. Fair play to him. I don't blame him for doing that. That's how you stop bullying like that. Someone says something, don't let it get to you, block them. I know tons of people on YouTube who just block people who are dicks, and that's exactly what people should do. And by Woody not doing that, it sort of shows, why is he not blocking him? Is it some sort of reason? Is there a reason for this? We don't know. Maybe he wants to look like an innocent. We don't know. We don't know these sorts of things, do we? So yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to get across. Is that why is he doing that? If you know what I mean. And in the news, there's been some talk of cyberbullyings and whatnot. Denise, I think her name's Denise Walsh. So she won Celebrity Big Brother, and she's on Loose Women, which is like Loose Women's horrible. It's literally old women sort of rallying around going, men are horrible, men are the worst thing in the world, they should die. And like, if you've probably never watched it, but it's really sexist towards men, which sounds really bizarre, but if there was a show called Loose Men, which is bizarre, why would it be called Loose Men, but you know what I'm like, anyway, Loose Men, and they were all about women are crap, women are stupid, they should sit in the kitchen. Sexist, shut down instantly. But loose women, loose because they've got vaginas, but they're really loose, who knows? They can just slag off men all they want. Anyway, so I've gone off on a side note now. So she's been getting bullied on Twitter. Some guy's been threatened to kill her. Always like, oh, I hope you die, you should die, you're a horrible woman. Which is questionable, she's a bit of a bitch. But I do like her, she's alright. But yeah, so she's been bullied on Twitter. Why doesn't she just either block the person who's been saying this or get off Twitter? She doesn't have to do that. I just don't see the point. I think it's really stupid how people just, I don't know, just try and become victims of it, and it sort of seems like people are maybe doing this to, look like a victim or something. I don't know, but it just seems a bit stupid. It's something to think about whenever you see people claiming to be bullied on Twitter or YouTube, stuff like that. Sort of think, oh, there are ways to get around this. Always question that because it always seems a bit dodgy. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Another thing, I can probably shamelessly plug my Twitter. If you want to bully me on Twitter, I'll block you. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll put the link in the description. I normally post I either post retarded things that I've just seen, or amusing things, or no, I normally tweet if I get a good gameplay, but like, oh my god, I just mobbed with a ballistic vest. I cannot believe it. So yeah, that's normally. Also, if I enlist clips, it shows up on that, which is a pain in the arse. So if you ever want to watch enlisted clips, I'd follow me, because you can probably see them. Such a pain in the arse. But anyway, that's my shameful plug of my own Twitter. Definitely check it out if you want, because it's I like numbers. Numbers make me feel good. So yeah, man, do I sound retarded or what? As you can see, I'm sort of like not really playing the objective that much, but I had some good teammates who were playing it, so I felt I didn't need to play it that much. I was sort of thinning out the numbers, and I think Jack nearly got a triple headshot feed there, but he didn't because he is gay. And yeah, that's it. My final score was 25 for 6. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you later.